basic, go.
So, when you're talking about the 1-4-5 progression,
Yeah.
and we're doing this minor just with a minor 1 and a minor 4 and then a dominant 5 because we're in Black Magic Woman, we're playing a minor song.
Mm-hmm.
When you go from 4 and 5 or A minor form and you play the D minor here and then the G minor and then the A7, so this is 1, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like this. You have to drop back 2 frets to go to the 4 and then come back up to the 5.
Right. Okay.
And now, from 6 to 5, form 6 to form 5, or E minor to A minor form, it's going to be exactly the inverse of it, where you start and go to the same fret for the 4, and then you go up 2 frets for the 5. So they're inversed, basically. They're like the inverse of each other.
Right.
Oops. And that's because of that relationship between perfect fourths and perfect fifths that turn into each other. Okay? And so you go... And this is... Oh, and it's because the guitar is tuned in perfect fourths on these strings. That's why this happens. So it's like... That's 1, 4, 5. From starting on a 1 chord on the form 5. And then the 4 and the 5 on the form 6. And then starting on the 1 chord on the form 6, and the 4 and 5 on the form 5, it's exactly the opposite.
I get the inverse relationship, but I don't... You said the guitar is tuned on perfect fourths?
From E to A, perfect fourth, do, so, arpe, do, fa, do, re, mi, fa. When you start on E and say do, re, mi, fa, play the major scale till you get to 4, that's A, the tuning of the next string.
Yeah.
And then do, when you start an A, do the same thing. Do, re, mi, fa, do, fa. Do, re, mi, fa, do, fa.
What about the
And then this
next
is the one that is the screwed up one.
Okay.
Do, re, mi. G to B is actually a major third. It is not a perfect fourth.
Okay.
But then that gets us back to another perfect fourth.
Got it.
And then we have the B and the E string, and not like a. If you everyone says, well, why didn't they continue? Because then this string would have been a C string, and this would have been an F string. After, if you go from C up a perfect fourth, this first string would have been an F, and then you would have had an E, an A, a D, a G, a C, and an F. And that C and F are too many notes that don't relate closely enough. And a lot of these great open string, big form, easy form chords would have been gone. And that's why they...
Slowly. It's creeping in.